introduction.
Right.
Second time doing another interview with 0 miles per an hour. So I kind of want to ask, what has happened for the past year for you guys?
Since last year, we had done our first tour, got out of state, so that was a lot of fun. And we've been working on music, lots of new stuff. And we just got out of the studio and got some final mixes back today for about 8 songs that we're going to be sitting on and hopefully releasing soon. Yeah.
That's about it. Oh, really? Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking sick. You guys are working on new stuff and recordings are coming out soon.
Hopefully.
So I guess I kind of want to like dive into that a little bit more and talk about that. Your music has honestly changed, I feel like, a lot. I like the changes a lot, though. I think the changes are really fucking sick. But
Thank you.
what's been the best part about changing your sound?
I think finally just like coming into our own, and I don't know. I think it's cool just to see progression. I think we're like really trying to take the time to write stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, just like liking the music that we're playing too. You know what I mean? Like, I think like in like earlier when we all played music, like this is all of our first band. So like having like when you want to start a band, like you like think about what bands you like and like basically what bands you want to rip off.
Yeah.
And then you like kind of get stuck. So like it's cool that like now we're kind of finding our own like what we want to do, like what makes us happy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Y'all are good. I'm leaving it in.
Yeah, I think our just music taste has changed a lot too.
Yeah.
Like, and also the music scene in Orlando and Florida has evolved a lot. A lot of our friends are making really cool stuff, and I don't know. Yeah, that's had a lot to do with it for sure.
No, honestly, the changes have been fucking sick, though. I feel like it's a lot more people playing, like, more hardcore and stuff like that. And, like, honestly, it's been cool to see, literally, just, like, people join other bands and stuff like that and then start performing new music. I don't know. I like it. It's fun.
I think like you were saying, like our tastes have changed just over the past year, and so what we like and what we like to listen to is what we want to make. But also, yeah, like you kind of said, our friends and peers in other bands have been really inspirational, and like we've been very lucky to be surrounded by like really cool artists that like we're genuine fans of like what they're doing, but they're also our friends.
Yeah.
So that's like cool too.
And so I guess kind of going off that, what's your guys' favorite new song to perform?
I'd say the new one we have, we don't even have a name, and that one's not even coming out. So that one, but out of what's coming out, I'd say Saturday. Saturday's the most fun.
I like taxidermy. That one's fun.
Taxidermy's my new fave.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out soonish,
The soonest.
hopefully.
Yeah.
The soonest.
The soonest.
So
Yeah, I think the new. Like the new. Yeah.
And so I guess I kind of want to ask kind of about your guys' past year. Do you have like a favorite moment from the tours of the past year?
It's been so long.
Yeah.
Savannah was really
I was
cool.
about to say Savannah, yeah.
I just love the city. The show was like, the show was not huge. It was like probably about 30 people, but it was all like kids, like or like college kids and stuff that like music, and like it wasn't a bunch of like on that tour. Our Atlanta show was maybe more people, but not as many people gave a fuck about it, or like it was like they weren't really watching us or caring about it. Savannah was cool because it was like 30 kids that wanted to see us, or like were there to like see new bands, which I loved.
Yeah, I think just doing it in general,
Yeah,
like
playing shows.
being on the road, no matter where we were, if it was 10 people there or whatever, like it was awesome. We had a horrible night in Nashville.
Don't play in Nashville.
And I don't regret a thing. Like,
Shouts out Strawberry Basement. Shouts out that dog that they were
Shouts out
dog
that
sitting.
one dog.
You might potentially get $40 for gas, even though it's
Yeah,
8 hours.
If you argue enough, you'll get $40 for gas.
Yeah. So shouts out Nashville.
So I mean, I guess like kind of asking a little bit of the same questions, but what's been the best part of last year for you guys?
I think recording. Yeah, like we've been like very lucky, like since we started to have like pretty easy access to recording stuff, but like it's been cool to kind of branch out and do stuff kind of on our timeline. You know what I mean? Like, and be able to just like, hey, we have 6 songs, and like we want to do that, and like be able to do it immediately, and like make changes on the spot, and like have like a like stuff that you can listen back to, because like playing shows is the best, but like listening to like stuff that you did is like very gratifying. So
I'd say recording was a cool thing for us to do, and something like kind of different, got us out of our element, and I don't know, just it worked creative parts of us that I don't think we never really had before, and made us look at like our songs and music differently. So that was cool.
we got closer too. Like, it was very collaborative. So
Yeah, that was my favorite part of the past year.
Ditto.
Okay.
All right, so I kind of want to ask, what else have you guys been up to other than 0 miles per an hour?
Well, Dakota and I started a new project
Yeah.
since last year, since in the past year, about a year, called Watts, and that's been a lot of fun. And that kind of our approach in that whole scene, and how that was for us really changed the way we look at Zero and our like creative approach, and like our how we play shows and book shows and tours. Just like being more DIY, or like caring more, like I think we put a lot of extra care into the music now than we did before, but that's probably also because we didn't want to be bad. So
yeah,
um,
me and Dakota also started another project. But yeah, same thing. Like writing, even if it's not like for a project or like for anybody. Like, I think in the past year we've kind of all had the realization that like writing songs is something that like the more you do, you get better at, regardless. Like you have to practice. So like being able to practice in like new avenues, or just like by yourself, is like really helpful. Yeah, that's what I have to do, actually, writing as much as I can for like anything.
Yeah, I think in both new projects, just like taking, just like learning, I don't know, new lessons, I guess.
Yeah.
Like taking stuff from Zero, implementing it into new projects, and then like learning stuff from the new projects, implementing it in Zero, just stuff like that. I don't know, for me, in Nah, I play guitar. Like that's been a lot of fun. Just like doing something other than drums. It's been a lot of fun, and kind of like getting better at that too.
I'm the only real one. Zero is my life. You are all traitors. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
I do need to see a Nah show though.
That band isn't real.
One day.
No, yeah, our show, like first show, got canceled.
Oh shit.
Literally yesterday.
Literally yesterday, I got canceled. So yeah, I think now we're just gonna record. And that's kind of the next whatever.
And then I guess we'll finish it off by what's upcoming for 0 miles.
Like we said, these songs. We're planning a East Coast tour for the start of August. that's exciting.
I was just gonna say music coming out. I mean, I don't know. Music. That's really all I have to say.
Other than these 8 coming out, we want to go back already. Like we've been working on new songs, so I think we just kind of want to, I don't know, start pumping stuff out and really trying to get our stuff out there. New cities, new people, meet people. That tour is going to be fun, so I'm excited.
Yeah, tour, music, finish school. We're out. Yeah.
You're gonna move into a house, hopefully.
Oh, we are gonna move into a house. Yeah.
0 Mile Crib.
Yeah, that's it. We'll get a cat. That's all. Oh, and a cat. Yeah, that's cool.
See you next year.
Alright, that was fucking cool,
Yeah,
bro. I love catching up with y'all. Good.